Hello, hello. 1, 2, 5, 6, 4. Trois, un, deux, trois, huit. Oh wait, that's not how you do. 6, 4. Trois, un, deux, trois, huit. Oh wait, that's not how you do. And we're public. That's my thumbnail. Is that okay? So they'll know what we're doing at least. How's the playlist? What even is the playlist? So I forgot number 8. That is not. No, that's definitely not. Should not be there. Can. That goes to that. Okay. Hello. Hello, ocean weather and mapping. Hello. I'm just waiting for a moment to set things up. How are you? How are you doing? Oh, okay. Okay. How are you doing? Okay. I hope that you're having a nice day. What time zone are you in? Or like, what time is it where you're at? Because it's 9 a.m. for me, so it's a bit early in the morning. That's nice to hear. What am I looking for? Alright. So, yep, as the stream says, or the stream title, or the thumbnail, I should say, is that I'm working on what should be my next video. It's taking a bit. Got like, how many years do I have? 200, like 450 years left. So those are just gonna fly by, I'm sure. So okay. Well, hopefully more people join, given the fact that this is the time in which people wanted. Okay, that's. Yeah, sometimes I might do stuff that's not showing on the screen because I don't want to keep changing back and forth. That's Genoa. But I do need some music. But every time I use some, it gets copyrighted or whatever. But I don't care about that. But you know. Hello, Adolf. I don't. What is Doge? It's like some leader. It's like a leadership position. I'm sure. I don't know what the exact translation of it is, but not Dogecoin. The Chief Magistrate of Venice or Genoa. Okay, good to know. Hello, Adolf. How are you doing? Oh, Is that it? That did for 1354? I believe so. Oh yeah, if you have any questions or whatever, you can just ask in the chat, because I can just ramble on and talk for a while and it'll be incoherent, as I don't really know what to say. Yeah, that's it. That's not. Why an UVW Trump is from New Jersey? Well, since he's like from New York, and I felt like he would have fitted America more than Canada, since New York City, at least, is a part of, and New York State mostly, is a part of Canada. I just made a move to New Jersey, which is across, of course, from, that's not the right person, which is just right across the Canadian-American border in the timeline. So, no, I'm sure he set up like some casino or something there. Like he just lives in New Jersey instead. Oh, probably not Michael. 1966. Hello, John. Hello, everybody. If you have any questions, of course, you can just ask away. Again, I'll be silent most of the time. '66. Okay, let's. Oh, seems. So yeah, I just. Ah. So I'm sure you guys already understand what this video is about. It's just about the maritime republics, especially from, I think they're just from Italy and all that. So just the history of that. It's like I really like using this map, which was made for the ancient Mediterranean video. So I used it for the not the Crusades, but like the Crusader states, the history of the Crusader states, that part. Then you had the history of Carthage over here. So now then you got the history. This is like a good map to use. So that's what I've been using. 1356. Okay. I'll keep putting 3. That goes away again as well. At least his name. Doge is a interesting name to name your magistrate. I guess it is Italian. I don't know. I don't understand. I made a mod. What? You made a mod? What? That's so cool, actually. That's cool to hear. Ocean. I'll just call you Ocean. What do you mean no? Oh, you made a version. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. That's good to know. It's good. Well, that's cool to hear. Not really. I don't know. I wanted to make a EVW mod based on Inhoi 4, like Hearts of Iron 4, but I couldn't because I like changed the map in a ways. I got some leader portraits. Like that's so much work. Couldn't I just couldn't do it. So I just stopped. But I still have some. But as long as I keep doing the timeline the way that I enjoy it, it doesn't need to be a mod, even though I would love it. Da-da-da. Even though I'm not really good at Hoi 4, it's enjoyable to play. Just turn my fan on. It's hot. If my voice is not as active as it would have been later on in the day. Oh, your wheel otter, okay. Oh, so you gave me that idea, okay. That's cool to know. Hello, hello everybody. If you want to ask any questions in the chat, you can do so. As Ocean can tell, I'm not the talkative type. But I can't really entertain that well. Unless there's conversation in the chat. So if you have any questions or comments, you can just put them down and I'll see that I answer them. Besides what you're seeing on screen, I got nothing else to do. Okay, they lost everything. So yep. Now you're just watching me do stuff. Or just map. Oh, I guess we could hold on. I guess we could talk about my my alternate history of Sweden video that I uploaded Wednesday? Yeah, it was Wednesday. And so ugh, that's actually I know it's bad, but that's like the entire purpose of it. Well, not necessarily. Oh, that's when Wagusa shows up. Hold on. That's when Wagusa shows up. And then okay, yeah, they're their own city-state, even though they're Italian, but the list of city-states. But my alternate history of Sweden video, which I technically made like years ago, but never uploaded, or at least never edited and uploaded all the slides and stuff into a video. I haven't used blue in a while. And so, oh, I'll use that. I'll use that color. Or that color. I'll use that color. I don't think I'll use that one. I don't think I have. Doesn't matter. That's Ragusa. But I made that those like that mapping like years ago. That was like as the comment and the description says, it's one of my early. It's my first major attempt into mapping, and so it's not the best mapping ever, obviously. So it's not the it's not good, but it's a start from somewhere, and like it's really I thought it was cool. Hey Matt, oh, I'm good. I'm good. It's an early morning. You guys are lucky that I started waking up at 6 a.m. or I would have had trouble with this stream for the first time. Oh, that's good to know, Matt. You're fine. Um, How was South America liberated completely in World War II EW? Well, I still gotta. It's a bit. See, the World War II video that I made is not the most realistic one, considering that it got South America. It's like that's why I want to redo it, like remaster it, like change it up so it's more realistic in a way. So that's why the lore keeps changing. That's why Kaizua keeps changing it because they want to make it better and like make it more in depth, and that's what I want to do. So that's why my EVW lore kind of always evolves because there's always more information to input or more information to change. So yeah, but generally it's that Canada develops nukes, and so they nuke Brazil, and then with that the other South American nations see that, oh my goodness, what the heck is that? And all of South America eventually surrenders because they see that what the heck, they got a big bomb. Well, like Brazil's of course the last one to surrender, but like the allies in South America, like we don't want to get nuked. Brazil, you can find anyone, but we surrender, and but we can like all that because like invading South America is difficult. I'm sure. That's it. There you go, Malfi. Yeah, I didn't use that tinge into purple. But yeah, they just nuked Brazil, like I guess, like one nuke, one city. So that's how it kind of. I'm pretty sure John would be happy about that. But it's authenticity. Don't take it too seriously. Yeah, the Sweden in that video. So yeah, Matt, Ocean, and whoever else is here, you can, if you want to ask questions, I can answer them because either I don't really say a lot. There's Rokusa. I don't even know if that's the flag, but that's what they say it is. I gotta change the name as well. You know, I've been trying to get like 100 years, not 100 days. If I get 100 in Minecraft, but I've been trying to get 100 years every day off this. Just no, I want to get it out there, and hopefully by I said next week last week when I was gonna upload this, but obviously that didn't happen. So, yeah, there you go. That's Wagusa, not Amalfi, a goose. Wagusa, not Agusa. But yeah, that Sweden video is like I thought it was good back then when I didn't upload it, but I didn't know how to upload it. So, but after learning how to do uploads and all that, so I finally uploaded it, and I've said upload so many times in that sentence. 662, okay. Hello, Norler. Noler. Oh, lol, okay. Yeah, fighting in South America is pain. Yeah, yeah. Do I have fish? No. No, I don't. I don't have fish. Do you have fish? Ugh. That's it. Okay. What's next? Oh yeah, I did that. Oh wait, stuff's happening. 62. You know, the sad thing is that I had another old like video that I could have like uploaded, but I don't know where it is. I don't know where all the slides went. And like I either deleted them or there's something where I don't even know where they are, which is really sad because like that's another old like mapping attempt that I did. It's not even an attempt, it's kind of like finished, but it's bad as well because it's like a long time ago. It is about the Byzantine Empire, and I was like the Byzantine Empire is like my favorite, and it's like I made an alternate history about it, and like it's bad, it's not good, but you know, it's another attempt by me. It's unrealistic, but uh, kind of regret that I can't find it. You guys would have enjoyed it, I'm sure, because by how bad it is. 66. And the next one is 61. Oh, comments, okay. Was Augusto... Oh, I heard... I don't know. I don't really have lore on Chile. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't know why I say weird things sometimes. But I don't know. He was like dictator of Chile. I know that, at least. I don't know. He could be. You know, it's a chance. Like, since South America is mainly anti-communist, like at least Chile was, and then because like Brazil was communist, and so if you hated Brazil, you would hate communism. So yeah, that's the major division between South America. That's the power struggle. It's between communism and like not being communist. Oh, that's sad to hear. Goodness, why do you gotta keep better care of your fish, Ocean? You were literally called Ocean, so I'm pretty sure. And your Discord thing is Otter, so I would think you would have more care of ocean creatures. The Doge King. Hello, Darth Sidious. You know, before I changed my role in my Discord, I was Supreme Chancellor Panda. Now I changed it. Then I was Chancellor Panda. No, Emperor Panda. Then President Panda, because I think democracy is amazing. So yeah. What's the space race like in EW? I think the Soviets get to the moon first, because like one without America, that's the Soviets would get there first. But I think it's like the 70s, like they get there, because like you know now the technology is still not there, and the Soviet Union is against Canada, so like they don't really see space. But in the end, I think Canada would most likely be seen as the winner because Canada would be more in depth, more involved in space than the Russians. Or at least the Soviets, I could say, because with the lower manpower, Canada has to develop technologically more than anything else, because they have to keep up with the manpower that is the Soviets. So they're invest in like satellites and space to get an upper edge there. So I would think, and especially with the collapse of the Soviet Union, Canada and like the EU and their allies are more in depth in space than any other country. It's like the rough space race, I would say. Well, I'm not really good with space. I like space. I love space actually, but I can't. I'm not up to the science of it. Sorry, I just keep bursting out with responses. Hopefully, I can get to 1400. I'm pretty sure. But then I'll stop. Because it's dull. Mapping gets dull sometimes. So you get the momentum at first, cause like, oh, I have a new idea, and so I want to do it. Then when you realize, oh, it's gonna take, it's gonna be like 1,000. It's gonna be like 1,000 slides. So it's gonna be a pain. But it's all for you, and like I will enjoy this in the end. Cause like, what? It's history. I love history, and seeing the borders change, like, kind of soothing with the white music, of course. Okay, more maps. West Africa using concentration camps against native population. They have apartheid. I wouldn't say concentration camps, because like it's like the Boer Republic, and like think of South Africa before Mandela, and then that's just the Boer Republic, and Southwest Africa, you got apartheid. It's not really concentration camps, but just like an apartheid system in place, because like you got the German Afrikaners in Southwest Africa, and then you got the Dutch Boers, like the Dutch descended and then German descended in the Boer Republic, and so that's where that's coming from. So there's not really concentration camps in either of those countries. But the war is, in all intents and purposes, over. The South African War. They overthrew, what's his name? Cassia Comp, who was president of the Boer Republic, kind of started all this because the international coalition reached Pretoria and like the heartland of the Boer Republic, and so like the generals seeing that the president would continue fighting, just overthrew him and started negotiations. Those are still ongoing because it's a bloody war down there. No one really likes war. We caught a Pliko, but let's see. Oh, but it killed the fish. We thought. What if Sealand conquered world? Well, that would be amazing. It's like it's like a freaking Luxembourg playthrough in Hoi 4 if freaking Sealand conquers the world. See, Matt, you can remember the stuff more than me. I think that Alexei Leninov would be the first person in space. Okay, hold on. Googling time. Was a Soviet writer. Oh yeah, okay. No, I knew he sounded familiar. He was the first guy to do a spacewalk. Okay. Is the force strong with you, young? Okay, thanks, Darth. There's no Burgundian system. That's more of a TNO kind of thing, I would assume. 62, and then 63. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I'm looking stuff that's not on screen, so yeah. Because I could change to the Google thing, but I don't want to, because that's a lot of work. I don't have time for that. But I hope you guys are enjoying it, and I hope you guys are okay with the changing of the time. Okay, but yeah, the Germans were using Southwest Africa when it was. Oh yeah, well yeah, that happened. Huh. Okay, well I gotta think more about that. And especially if Germany maintains their, like Namibia in this timeline, especially after winning World War One, it would have more time to do that. Then there would be even less native Africans to challenge the white population in Namibia. What year happened? They lost. Okay, they lost that. Poor Venice. They're losing all their islands and stuff. Feel so sad for them. Oh no, it's 666. Oh no. My 666th slide. Oh my gosh, look, all the people are finally coming in. We got 8 concurrent viewers. Just waiting for that amazing 10 to happen again. We'll reach 1360. We will reach 1369. That's a joke. That's funny. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's an occupation. Okay. 1966. It's next year. What's next? 1363. I've already got 1365. Okay. So next year, 1363, you gotta change the Doge of Genoa. No, it's 13. Wait. 13, 63. Yeah, yeah. Okay. You gotta change the Doge of Genoa? Yeah. With a good or Doge? I think I'm saying that correctly. I don't know. Pronouncing that correctly, but saying it. Well, either way. Potato, potato. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream again. Given the fact that I'm just following a map. What was going doing? I assume. Yeah, I gotta look. I think. I don't know. I don't want to copy freaking Kaiserreich all the way, but I know that is like the reason he was like leader of Middle Africa there was that his father was like a prominent leader in Middle Africa. I don't know. So I can't really say to what Going is doing in the timeline. What about Kaiserreich Cold War between Pan-Slavic Russia and Communist West? See, I would like to see that. No, I would like to see like the world, not really that scenario, but like a scenario where like the West is communist and like Russia is like the democracy, because I would think that would be fun. I think that would be interesting. I haven't seen something prominent about that because it's either like there's Kaiserreich, you got like Savinkov, I think, as like leader of like a authoritarian Russia. Then you got like either the Entente or like Germany or the syndicalists there, but like I don't really see like a democratic Russian like not necessarily just Kaiserreich, but like in any like alternate history that I've yet to see. But I would think that would be interesting. Like a communist East and a communist West. That would be interesting to see. 1964. Next one, 65. No, 66, I mean. I just skipped 64. Okay, there you go. I skipped a year. That would have been bad. I also needed, like, I made some mistakes while making this, and that happens sometimes. But it's annoying, but, you know, those happen. So I gotta, like, go back and change them before I upload it and edit it. Edit it. I mumble too much sometimes. In fact, the Doge of Venice is changed to Marco. Oh, okay, you see it. You see his name. Any more comments? Okay, what made you interesting in mapping? What did make me interested in mapping? I think I'm pretty sure it started with me like in history because I really like history. Like my favorite subject in with politics. So I can't remember the first mapping video I watched. I'm pretty sure it was like Tiger Star or something, you know, only by like back in like 5 years ago. I don't know. Whenever my first video, maybe like a year prior to my first video, first mapping video, I should say, being uploaded. Definitely not my first video. Look, I'm gonna keep those up. I know like when you get more subscribers, they like the popular Fiber people, like channels like I'm gonna delete my old videos because those are like cringy and doesn't reflect who I am now. But like I like to see given like I like history. I want you guys to see what I started from in my cringy like introductory video where the camera's all weird. It's like, oh, shut up. You said saying this to my younger self. You are just you're so cringe. You're so like annoying with your glasses pretending you need them. Oh my god, we reached 10? No, we reached 8. Oh. Wait. Yeah, I don't know, there's something about maps. You know, I love maps. Sorry about my nose. Ugh. But see, as I'm doing it now, and you see with my Sweden video, you can see look how I changed. The Sweden video is like a square, but then I figured out like the dimensions of like a like a screen. And so like a YouTube screen or whatever, like whatever. And so like okay, I can edit the map to fit that so it's not like a square. They got like black edges on the side. And so yeah, that's how you learn, and then you get more advanced. You look at your past work and see where you could advance from. It's been really nice, and like you get your de facto like font. I use Garamond because I was trying to see like I wanted to do what Emperor Tiger. You can see like I get most of my inspiration from Tiger Star because like he's like the father of YouTube mapping in ways. I think he's known as or whatever. So I was like, okay, I can do gray, and then I'll do black, and then I'll do like interesting old timey font. I didn't know what font he used. I later learned that it's Times New Roman, which makes sense, but I couldn't find it. I didn't know what font he was using, and I didn't know where to look, and so I just like went through all these fonts and like said, oh, okay, Garamond looks like the font that Tiger Star is using, and so like, okay, I'll use that. That's why I kept using this font, and I don't think I'll ever change it. Because that's my font. Not really my font, but I'm used to it. It's simple. So I could change the times in the morning right now. There you go. See, 13. See, it's not that different, actually. It's a bit bigger, actually. Oh, wow, it's a bit bigger. See? Like, yeah. Yeah, just a passion of mine. Oh my god. What was similar during the, I think he'd be the Minister of the Interior. Minister of the Interior? I don't know, I might do a Kaiser. I can just make him a chicken farmer. Like, actually a successful one, I don't know. Wet Flood is, like, I wouldn't say it's cursed. Yeah, I was about to say cringe. It's not cringe. It's like, it's good. It's not, it's, I don't know, it's cringe, but in a good way, I would say. But yeah. I saw the first video and I was like, what? Yeah, like if you saw okay, my first video, like while I'm just talking to the camera, or like my first mapping video, and like you can look at my channel. I was really into like boats. Like I kind of still am. I made like old ships like with those funnels. And like, oof, I don't have time for those cruise ships with those only needing like those big freaking cruise ships with all your balcony decks and your in like metal filled with like a garden or whatever. No, give me like a Titanic or like a Queen Mary, no, like Queen Elizabeth or Normandy. Like those are good ships. I don't know what these modern day people like. I would take Queen Mary 2 over Oasis of the Seas any day. So yeah, I started history about 9. Okay, I don't know what got me into history. Yeah, it's like sometimes you don't remember what got you into stuff. Like for me, I don't know what happened. It's like I like learning, and do I know why I like it? No, I don't really know why I like it. I just like it. I will explain. I guess it's just gathering knowledge, but why would I like gathering? It's like you can always ask like, why do I like this? Because of this, but like, why is it because of that? What's causes you? It's like you can ask these questions forever, and like you could have like. I guess we're getting philosophical now, but not what we're here for. 1360. Okay, that's that. Okay, then they lose. Oh no, they occupy that. Okay. So okay, the basicness is that's like the core territory. So that's like the core territory of Venice. That's like the vassals or puppet states or whatever you want to call them, and that's like occupation. So Venice occupied this. Excuse my book. I should get a map out. There you go. Hold on. I want to get this wrong, even though it's not really helpful. But anything helps. As I just said, it is nothing. Nothing helps. There you go. That's good. 670. Okay. Comments. Let me see the comments. Whatever. I gotta catch up. I don't know. Guys, did you see Palpatine Gamble mod? I did. I did. I don't have it because like my Hoi 4. I think it's the launcher or whatever. It's bad. I haven't played it in a while. At least Hoi 4 itself, but yeah. I make low quality mapping. What? What's a flip a click? Flip a clip. It's like well, it doesn't matter as long as you enjoy making the maps or whatever you enjoy doing. Yeah. What are the relations between France and Algerians? I assume that they're hostile because of the independence war in the Tricenes. Yeah, they're definitely not the best of friends. So, um, like there's still like terrorist activity. There's like Islamic terrorist activity in the Sahel region. So like France, in like South Algeria and like Azawad and Mali and all those Mauritania and all those countries like in the Sahel, and so like France is like down there like we don't need Canada. we are the strongest military power in Europe because they are. So like we can intervene in these countries because they're part of the francophone sphere or whatever. And so it's kind of our duty as France to help protect our allies. So like there's like this like in our world they're like intervening in this hell, but more aggressively I would say. So especially with Algeria, but no, Algeria hasn't tried to invade the Tri Cities in a while. They're like more on peaceful terms. There's kind of a civil war going on, I think, with the chaos in the south because of the Islamic terrorists and all that. So, but they're definitely not trying to invade the Tri Cities now, which is a good thing, I would say. Okay, they got that back. Okay, I'll change it to I'll give them 1382, 1380, 1366. I really want to get to 1400 to say that I got like 400 years left. Because this should end 1808, because Venice goes away 1797, and then Ragusa 1808. Did it really last that long? I don't think so. Because if they do, that's astonishing. Well, technically not that long. Okay. Okay, comments. I gotta catch up. Dead. Okay. Hello. Hello. Oh, 8. Come on, ask your friends to stop by, even for like a second, to get to 10. Because we only reached that milestone like 3, 4 streams ago. Can you make an alternate history world? I do. I have that. It's on my channel. No wait. Okay, hold on. No, I guess okay. I get what you said. Like, not in my timeline, but like an alternate history World War II, not based on. Okay, okay, I get that. Sorry, Samuel. Sorry. Europe Middle Ages border is, yeah, that's a bit chaotic. Yeah, especially the HRE. Like when I was making my colonization and decolonization of India borders, like okay, I got a map to do it, but like freaking the HOE is like, what the heck are you doing to me? It was like awful. What is the politics of the Dixie Confederacy like? Or the Confederacy? Um, that they don't want to. The entire Third American Civil War was about not liking Sally Yates and like just wanting to not claim to be America because they were more. Just think about the South like now, like all those voting rights, not really voting, the voting bills, I could say, and they just want to. They're just like the people who want to stay in power, and so the only way they can see doing that is like just making their own country, not claiming to be America, because they're Dixie. They're not America. They're Dixie. They're not the Confederate States of America. They're the Confederacy of Dixie. So they're all about maintaining power and all that. Especially, I don't want to be uh, like the white people. So like, they're definitely authoritarian. Not complete. They still have elections, but the opposition is like a bit divided between groups, and so it's a bit at odds because Dixie, they're having elections later this year, which I will cover them in on my alternatehistory.com thread thing. So look out for that, I guess. So yeah, do South China and North China have claims on Tibetan? Um, no, I don't. Oh no, no. They're like they have. Kyrgyzstan won their independence. Well, they were technically independent, but they thought like all those independence wars during the collapse of the Soviet Union were like we're gaining independence because like the Soviet Union was like our oppressors, and our independent communist regime was just a puppet. So that's why those are they called independence wars. And that's my definition. That's something I just made up right now. And so, and I think they have friendly relations because I don't think they would claim them in order to like befriend them during the entire Japanese invasion during World War II, so they can at least gain help from them. And then Tibet, isn't they have good relations with them, but I don't. They wouldn't claim them. They want to just maintain what they have now. They have other priorities with North China. I don't know. Maybe North China would. I'm not quite sure. But I can't know everything, even if it's my own timeline. Because I gotta get more in depth with it. I gotta dwell it out or whatever. What happened to Iran? Iran. I should continue mapping. Iran became. I don't know them. They had a civil war. I always like for some reason I like dividing countries between two groups of governments. So you got like North and South China. Then you got like East and West Paraguay. So now you got North and South Iran. And so North Iran became like the communist, and then South became the kingdom. There was a republic. Then the Republicans joined the Republicans, not the kingdom, the Shah, in order for him to become a constitutional monarch. But they didn't want communism. Then you got the Islamic State, which is like kind of like modern, like today, like real world Iran. So like think of them, but then they didn't win, so like they evolved into like a terrorist group. So now they're all about 1367. Oh, that's next year. 1376 happened. Okay, that's what happened. So yeah, but then now after the collapse of the Soviet Union, then the North Iran communists kind of fell, and then they were absorbed into Iran, even though they became the Republic of Northern Iran or whatever, but then they acquiesced on the condition that the Shah would still remain a constitutional monarchy. They're okay with that, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know. They could pick Iran could become a republic if, if they have like a referendum on something. Right? No, monarchy is. It's not popular. Not popular around the world. Well, let me save this first. Come on, me. Priority straight. Save. What happens after this? 76. 76 is the next year. Okay, no, 70 is. Okay. Well, wait, comments. Let me see what you guys have been saying. Compares you to Tibet. Chechnya. Or Chechnya. Yeah, they are independent. Yeah, they are. What Chechnya isn't. Dagestan is, but Chechnya isn't, because they had the whole Chechen independence war they lost, and they got the Mountain War. Russia annexed them and maintained them. But yeah, they're not independent. What happened to are a lot of Turks in eastern Greece, and yeah, they had like the a news article that I wrote in the alternate history thread that I made, like talks about the Anatolian troubles, just like the troubles of North. There are a lot of troubles like inspired by like Northern Ireland and that and OTL, but like they're for like other ethnic troubles or religious whatever. So like since Greece took control a large portion of eastern or western Anatolia, they're called the Anatolian troubles, and those happened early in history. Got to figure like after what that happened. What I gotta figure out when that happened. But there like some of it might be happening in Cyprus because of the Turkish population there. Definitely in Anatolia. So yeah, but Greek and Turkish tensions are definitely on the rise. And so yeah, is Ali Khamenei alive? Wasn't he the? Hold on. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Could be. I didn't think of that too, but I'm not my. I got sprinkles of lore from around the world. I don't know. Yeah, that South is that guy. I think. Yep, yeah, yeah, he is. Yeah, he's the Shah of Iran right now. Does Ba'athist Iraq still exist? No, they don't. They do they? I gotta look at my map. I gotta look at my ideological map that I made. Where is the 2020 What is the 2020 Olympics? Because there's no COVID, so they're definitely happening. We can look at my map. Well, at least the ideological world map. I They're authoritarian, so I think they were under Saddam because they overthrew him. They overthrew the communists. And then he became leader. Because yeah, I don't know. I think the Baathists, who knows? They're definitely the United Arab Republics of the Levant, which is that. Is this like under the Assads? They're definitely like the Baathists. So, I don't know. I don't know. I gotta be more involved in my Arab ideologies or whatever. EBW where? Okay. Olympics. I don't think I wrote that. I typed that down. I do have like Olympics where a lot in my timeline thing. I gotta look. 7 from 70. While I wait, I shall go to 1370, 68. Whoever said, I think it was Matt. Look, we're gonna get to 1369. 69. There you go, look at that. Haha, funny. Okay. Olympics. Control F. Olympics. I got a lot of. I got Summer Olympics and I got freaking. Spell Olympics wrong? Olympic Games. They're called Olympic. Berlin Olympics. Cancelled due to the war. Amsterdam. 24. Berlin again. Well, not again. Antwerp. Paris. 32. London. Madrid. 19. Wait, were they cancelled? Yeah, they were cancelled because of World War II. Summer Olympics cancelled. Tokyo was going to hold the Summer Olympics in 44. And then 1 year later, they were going to be nuked. Okay, don't talk about Toronto, 48. Good for them. Barcelona, 52 for the Summer Olympics. Paris again, 56. Snoqualmie Pass. I made Cascadia, and I just love freaking Snoqualmie. Well, I don't really know about Snoqualmie. I just know that they're winter mountainous, whatever. Lillehammer. Winter Olympics. Shanghai, 90s, in the 60s. Good for them. 1960, Sydney, 64. 68, Los Angeles. 72, Berlin. Calgary, winter. Seattle, 76. Good for Seattle. Even though I'm the one who wrote this, but good for my good for Seattle. Stockholm, 1980. Mexico City, 84. 88, Chicago. Wait, 88? That's the Winter Olympics. Okay, we're back. Okay, Cape Town. I might change that because they had apartheid. Did they stop having apartheid? I gotta look at that. But you know, this is just me wanting to put down Olympic Games because I wanted to fill stuff up. Athens, 1996. I don't understand why they couldn't have Athens in 1996 because they had them in 2000. But the centennial of the Olympic Games would have been in 1996. So if they had them in Athens in 96, that would have been like at least ceremonially interesting. 2000 was Santiago. The Winter Olympics in Beijing in 2002. London 2004. Berlin 2000. Oh, wait. Oh, I stopped at 2006. So I don't know. Why don't okay? If you put who's that? Ocean. Why don't you put down who held the 2020 Olympics? What city? You can make it happen. You can decide, Ocean. What happened? Do you see it? They weren't they like a bunch of like ocean defenses platforms. Yeah, no, they could exist. At least the platforms could. I don't know what happened to Sealand. The guy who made it just like decides I'm gonna make a country. So like I don't know. No, what are you doing? Change, thank you. Gotta change the Doge of Genoa. These won't be too long of a name. Oh. Ah, too long. Excuse me, I burped. There you go. No, I didn't do space poo. Okay. There you go. Do that, so it's... I know it's evenly spaced. And then save the 674 slides so far. What are we so big on? 1360, because it's 1369. We will not read. Okay, okay. No, it was Nola, I guess. Does Turkey have an aggressive foreign policy in EVD? The Turks lost territory to Greece, Kurdistan, and Armenia. Yeah, they're definitely national. They're under Erdogan right now. Or they could be someone else, because I don't want to keep using, like, leaders who are actually leaders right now. But who knows, it could change. I think it was just a placeholder, because, you know, like, they did lose land, so they're definitely nationalistic, I would think. Sure, they just liked... They just overthrew the communist regime, but... They were all like... That doesn't mean... I don't know. I think they were... After the independence war, there was a struggle between democracy and authoritarianism or nationalism, but I know I gotta get more in depth with that, so... Yeah. Miami, Florida. How's Indonesia doing in EVW? If you hold on, Miami does seem like a good place. When do the Olympic Committee choose what city they're gonna be at? Because freaking Florida recently became independent. Where's my map? World map. 2021 political world map. So yeah, Florida's independent. Miami. Have they held Olympic Games? That would be fun. That would be interesting. Would Florida be up? No, I would think Florida would be up to. They'd be like thinking, we're newly independent, we need international recognition and support, and sure, it will cost a lot of money. But I do think that would be a good idea to get some international attention. Yeah. Like I said, yeah, Bashar al-Assad is the leader of Syria. Because his brother was technically the leader after his father's death, I think. Then he died in a car crash, which was a bit um, uh, mysterious. There you go. Because like they had an entire investigation about that, and that would have been like a thing in the mod, which I would have loved because you could have decided whether like he actually legitimately died in an accident car crash, so there's nothing really wrong. So the person who replaced him could stay in power. But his brother, Bashar al-Assad, could have been like, no, the person who replaced him purposefully killed my brother so he could be in power. So the brother, could then take over. But then you could have asked, okay, so who really did he actually die in an accident? Did his brother, Bashar, like think, I'm going to use this to my advantage to gain power? Or you could think more maniacally and think that, oh my god, Bashar killed his own brother to gain power. Like, okay, that's a bit awful. Okay, Indonesia. Indonesia. Okay, I'll look. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna get to 1400. Going to 1400. I gotta. I changed. Okay, 78's the next time I need to change. 82. Next year is 76. Yep, okay. We're gonna get to 1400. Goodness. Okay, Indonesia, if you can see by that map, is like divided between like a west and an east. Oh, I gotta change the name, me. And the west, which I think is like dark purple? It's up there. Hold on, get your yeah. That's West Indonesia. Then they'll call the Republic of Indonesia. Then you got the East Indonesian Confederation, which is that. West Indonesia gained independence. Or like just Indonesia itself gained independence after the Dutch tried to recontrol them after the Second World War, but then they lost them even quicker because the Dutch and they were occupied and like wasn't as good. So the freaking but then Australia gained control of Papua New Guinea after the war, and then some conflict happened over Timor, and then the UN said like we're gonna occupy these islands here, and then they were gained independence, and then this area united with this area, until now they claim to be the Confederation, the East Indonesian Confederation. That's like the Republic of Indonesia, and so those are just two different groups. And what the heck year is this? 73. Yeah. Come on, me, get to one. At least get to 76. Because I'm not gonna end the stream until I reach. See, with the earlier time, I could actually have longer streams, which I hope you guys enjoy. Or annoyed. But we're not gonna stop until we freaking reach 1400 at least. Okay, hold on. Let me answer this next question. Whatever question was after Indonesia. Dead. You know, but you did offer San Francisco, which is another idea. You know, it's good. It's either that. I don't know. Those are both good ideas, I would think. But you know, I'm named after San Francisco, so I think it could be in San Francisco. And so that's what I shall put down. When do the Olympics happen? Don't they happen in June or July? Guys, I know they're coming up. We can put them in July. July, the Summer Olympics are hosted. Do they have the infrastructure? They don't have a lot of land in San Francisco, because you got to think about that. But who cares? You know, it's alternate. You can have them wherever you want. You know, the layout of San Francisco could have changed, and so now the Summer Olympic Games are hosted in San Francisco. So you know, Pan-Turks. I don't know whether that. I think they were Pan-Turks. What's happened in Transamore is like another thing that I copied from freaking Kaizuai, kind of mostly. Just goodness sake me. There's like Transamore, like you know, you got Putin in mainland. You got the west of Russia is like Putin, but then the Soviets, like the Soviet establishment, kind of fled to Transamore after North China decided to occupy that during the Second Russian Civil War. So yeah, now they're just in the Soviet establishment's just in Vladivostok. Like they're the puppets of the North Chinese, which would have been vice versa before the collapse of the Soviet Union. Anatolia, Chile, what the heck, 76. We're moving along, oh wait. When did they get freaking... Oh no, they always had that on me, stupid. They always had, I forget what island that's called. Had it for a while. Okay, then they lost that bit. So the next year is 78, because the leader change in Genoa, yeah. We're moving along, we're almost there. I don't want to say I'm being distracted, but You know, I'm just getting excited. Not just kidding. I don't want to sound like you guys are distracted. I'm losing focus. I'm not being able to answer questions and map at the same time. But yeah, I can either focus on mapping or answer your questions, and I want to get a balance between those two things. Nope, not that. What the heck could I do? Control C, not Control X. Go. 6, 2. Okay, question time. Time for the source. What happened? What's the most stable continent without counting? Yeah, Australia and Oceania. Those are the most stable. Okay, let me look at the map. Definitely not Africa. Not South America. Just look at North America. Look at Asia. Look at Europe. Okay, let's think. Okay, if you want to, okay, most stable. Which continent has the least wars going on? Okay, which country? Wait, which country has which continent, I should say, has the most wars going on? So you got Africa, you got the entire Sahel region, the chaotic. Got some tensions here with freaking 3 Congos, at least 2 Congos. You got like the entire civil war going on over here. That's like Asia. You got religious and ethnic troubles like this region. You got that being all so, and that I think relatively. Want to think about it. Europe would be okay. Stable. I think Europe would be the most stable continent because they have more foreign borders. Look at America; they're not really that stable at the moment. I don't know. I don't know. Like all continents have their own stability problems. Let's just say. Um, 83, 82. Okay. Next change. Ooh, I'm tired. Goodness sake me. Oh, okay, that happened. So next year is 80, 79, 683, then 1380. Let me get this year out of the way, then I'll see another question. No, not that. Go back to the Maritime Republics. Oh, what the heck happened? No, go back. Oh, I want something just like this. That's rude. Yeah. The most. I want to always disclaim that I'm not the best mapper. I'm not the best historian. So most of my maps I would definitely say are accurate, but you know I can't get everything accurate all the time. So please bear with me whenever I do get stuff wrong, because I would think that's bad. You know what? Okay, it's not consistent. Nope. Poop. Okay, you know, hold on. Go to 81. I'll go to 82 actually. Nothing really happened. Okay, 86, 5. Let me finish with 82, then I'll go back to seeing your comments. What happened this year? You got a new Doge, I think. Yep. A new. Oh. You got a new Doge. Got 2 new Doges, but one didn't last the year. Oh, look, the Doge lasts until. Well, no, I shouldn't say last. It's Doge until 1400. It's cool. Doge. And when's the next Genoan Doge? 83, so next year. Okay. They lose that. What the heck happens here? 82. No, they already had freaking. Oh, okay, I'll just change the islands then. I go back in time. Go back in. There you go. That's good. That. That. Hold on, I'll get with your questions. My goodness, sorry. Uh, I don't feel. I don't want to. I don't need to feel rushed or anything. Okay, I don't know which maps because I'm looking at maps from multiple sources and some of them kind of conflict. But we gotta try to create a balance. Okay, not those islands, I guess. Those. Go. Edit. When do they lose? Okay, I don't know. See, a lot of these maps are conflicting for me. 82. There you go. 6. 6. Okay, let me see a question. I can answer a question. Hello, everybody. If you have questions, ask away. What's happening? What's the most Summer Olympics occur in July. Okay, thank you. What are countries that have problems? Just think of Africa. Look at Africa. Um, that's usually a problem. I don't know if it's in depth with that, but I gotta be in. I don't know. Just think of modern deprived countries. I'm not super in depth with a lot of stuff. Not sure. Zanzibar is independent. Where they are there? Yeah, they're right there. Look at them, right there. Independent from Tanganyika. Vatican City is freaking the Papal States. You don't need no Vatican City when you got the Papal States. Yeah, the Papal States is a thing. They're not really under they're under the Pope, but like the Pope doesn't have any more power since the Second World War. No, you got the President of the Roman Senate who's really in charge there, which is I really love that name, love that title. UW is the world conflicts almost everywhere. Yeah, war is fun sometimes. Are you using National Geographic maps as no, not this map. I don't believe so. But I really do like National Geographic maps. Those are really good maps. VW is a world of pain. You guys are memeing my timeline. VW would be perfect toy format because that juicy chaos. But I wish. I don't know. See, I would love a team for help, but I can't do it by myself. I would love it to be a mod because I would have said it because I was gonna set it in like 2007. It was gonna be a modern one because I got all the Kaiser Eye candle being freaking 1936. I wanted like a modern one. I wanted a modern take. So it was gonna start in 2007. So I don't know what it's gonna be like a Red World kind of thing, but for my timeline. Because then you would have had to handle the collapse of the Second Russian Civil War. The U.S. would have just recently collapsed. There would have still been some kind of chaos going on. You would have all those independence wars going on for communism. So I thought it would have been fun. You could have had it's like so many possibilities. You could have just like Red World. You could have had like, oh, who's gonna unite America? Is it gonna be the Federated States? Are they not gonna turn Dixie? Is that gonna become independent? Are they gonna like declare independence and fight for their freedom? Is Canada just gonna let them keep on forever and try? Uh, is Bill Gates gonna maintain power? Like it would have been really fun. I would have started like my first version. Yeah, version would have started. I would have had like most of America's content filled. Like decide like what's America gonna do? How are they gonna become united again? Like Okay, then I would have spread. I was gonna go to like South Africa. I had an entire timeline thing. I was ambitious for myself, but you know, sometimes things don't happen. And back to work. Hold on, let me see what's next for Venice, and Genoa, and Pisa, and Noli, Albania. Gonna get Albania back, I guess. Oh goodness, what happened? Do 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 do. Oh, the next year, the freaking Doge of Genoa changes. Then after a while, it becomes like every 2 years they have a new Doge. Like, oh my goodness, you're gonna put me changing Doges every 2 years. Okay, I do it for my fans. Right, no, I gotta change this freaking Doge. I'll see your comments again when I reach 1386. Look, guys, we got a new Doge, Leonardo DiCaprio. Good actor. Okay. 687. And what's 85? But the next year is 86. So 4. Oh, no, the last poll I did, it said 9 a.m. and 10 p.m. I was like, oh my god, how did I not notice that? And if anyone did notice that, they didn't say in the comments. And it was like, oh my, hopefully that didn't affect anyone's votes. I don't think anyone noticed it, but like, I do typos a lot. It's annoying sometimes. And that's why I have Grammarly. Not This stream is not sponsored by Grammarly. But that would have been so funny. And one of their ads is like in the Seattle Public Library, and I've been there. It is really nice. It's a cool place. I said 84. It's 84, not freaking me. Goodness, no wait. Oh, I didn't change the year. Wait, that's right. I just gotta change the year. I gotta change the year. It's 85. There you go. So it's 689. Did I get that correct? Because I don't want to get it wrong. That's 688. That's 687. Okay, that's right. Now we're at 686. 1386. The Doge doesn't change till 90. And you get Albania back. Good for you, Venice. You got your Albania back. Wait, is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. I'm gonna look back at my slides and see the last time Albania showed up. Was it then? No Albania. Was it then? No Albania. Where the heck is Albania? Okay, lucky. I'll be lucky. One day I'll get Albania again. Go down a bit? Albania? Nope. Where the heck is Albania at? Oh my gosh. Come on, Albania, show up. You're mocking me in front of my viewers. They had it. Not recently, but where the heck is it? Okay, it's getting quite annoying now. Don't you guys hate it when you're looking for Albania, but then you don't find it? Okay, for goodness sake. While I search for Albania, I'll answer the question. Da da da. Perfect mod. Sorry for that. Okay, bye, Darth. See you later. I don't even know you're here anymore, but nice seeing you. What's Montana doing in EVW? They're like authoritarian. They're like they're an authoritarian democracy. Oh, there's a 15, 515. They're under not they're under an authoritarian republic, presidential republic under Liz Cheney, and that's what's going on there. And I made a news article about that in the timeline. Is that all for 1986? 1386. Yeah. What's next? Oh, then you got that back. Good for you, Venice. Oh, then you got like a little bit of Greece down there. 890. So the Montana's, besides Dixie, Montana's not the best country, freedom country of the former American states to live in. How are the Caucasus doing in EW? Is there some many conflicts in the world? Not recently. They had, well, given that Armenia and Azerbaijan had a conflict, I put that in the timeline. The most recent one. And then you had those independence wars. Then you had the Mountain War, and then the Chechen War. So yeah, it's a bit of a. It hasn't been war hasn't been too warful since the Azerbaijan Armenia conflict early in the year. Leonardo DiCaprio is as Venetia. Oh, good to see that you love the Maritime Republic Zumos. I hope to get it out next week, but I don't put a schedule. I don't like putting a schedule out because I don't want to disappoint you guys and not having a video out when I said I would. But if any likelihood, it's gonna be on a Wednesday because I like. No, I don't know. I think I put up a pattern. I'm gonna upload a video on Wednesday, and when I have a live stream, we can talk about it. Oh, I can at least talk about it a little bit. So yeah. So if I am gonna upload a video next week, it's gonna be on a Wednesday. Be out for that. But this one should be the next one I upload. So. Because I wanna stay committed to a video. Because then, like, I'll say, no, I can work on another video on the side, another map on the side, and I'll still work on this one, but then I never do. So then I got a bunch of projects that are not done. But I gotta focus on one video, and no matter how much I feel dull about it. But this is interesting. I like it. I wouldn't have done it if I didn't think it was interesting. What is Texas doing in EVW? They're independent, as you know. Um, they're they're really conservative. They like, as you can see, Mexico got that part because a lot of Mexican immigration, and after during the collapse of America, then Mexico got that part of New Mexico, and then got that part of southern Arizona, and they got Oklahoma as well. So Texas, no, they're classic Texas. They're conservative Republicans there. So like, yeah, doing what they want. Wait, did they lost Albania? No, they didn't. What the heck? They got. Oh, that was owned by Sicily. You're talking about Athens was owned by Sicily at one point. Republic of Venice. Okay, you got that part of Greece. Wait, okay, what part of it? Let me see. Ah, it's this area right here. Is that it? That's good? That's good. Doesn't need to be the most realistic thing. Continue on forth, and they got another part. Oh, okay, they did control all of frickin' Athens, or at least Attica. Whatever you want to call it. Oh no, then they got their little place up there back. Yeah, I'm watching a video on the side, because that's how I usually make my maps. Okay, now I gotta look. Okay, no, it was recent. That one. Not even that one. That one. That's totally it. That one. That's totally it. Knew it. Ah. 1389. Then I'll ask some more questions in 1390. Okay, the goal is to freaking reach 1400. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there in this stream. 1390, you got another piece of Greece. Freaking the Venetians always bullying the Greeks. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. 13. No, 1390, that's when a new Doge of freaking 1 year? You only got a 1 year Doge? To me, even more annoying when you gotta do them every 2 years. Do 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 do. Good guys, I'm providing music for y'all. 8, 94. Comments, let me see. I'm gonna show that. Stop saying Nola, stop saying kill me. I'm gonna show. It's asking me, should I show it's automatically saying, should I show this message or do you want me to hide it? YouTube's asking. Like, I'm gonna show it. What is what I don't know what George Orwell did. I know who he is, but I don't know what he did. I don't know, he could be doing the same thing he does. What was there a civil war of it? Yeah, they became communists, just think of the Soviet-Afghan war, then they became the Soviets won. And now they gained independence, and now they got like still Islamic stuff going on there, Islamic terrorism. The Hansa and Crusader Kings 3 is considered a Martian maritime. I thought it said Martian. A maritime republic, but the Hansa are commerce association in the Baltic and the North Sea. Founded by the city of Lubin. What's the Hanseatic Confederation or Hanseatic League, isn't it? It's not built. It sounds. ISIS doesn't exist, but there definitely is. There definitely are like Islamic terrorist groups going on in Sahel and all that. So that's why France is really engaged, because there were terrorist attacks in France, and that's where most of them are, because they're mostly based in Africa against the French. That's what my war is all about. 1390, what happens? 1391. And then they gain control of freaking Athens. What the heck are you doing, freaking? What do you mean they freaking gain control of freaking Athens? And then no, then you got a Doge next year, 1391. Changing your Doges. They don't come cheap, I guess. 1391, what's the next year that happens? 1392, Albania expands. And then they get... Wait, no, they get a little bit of more Greece, don't they? Yeah, 1390, you get a little bit more Greece. Hold on. Right about here. Not white, gray. 91, not 81, 91. I believe we're making some excellent progress, people. But these freaking Doges of Genoa, goodness. There you go. That. Nope, that. No, that. That. There you go. 5. How long has this been going on? Oh my gosh, we're almost an hour and 30 minutes. Okay, we're definitely we're gonna freaking get this finished in like 10 minutes. Antonio Duano. I don't know how to pronounce that. 895. Then freaking he's gone. And oh, finally a guy who lasts more than a year. I shouldn't be mad at the Genoans. They got a battle right out with the freaking Pisa and Venice. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bow da down, ba lam bow bow. Oh gosh, man, I get done 100, not 10. 92. There you go. 6. Okay, let me see. Gosh, dang it, I forgot about Albania. 92. Okay, I gotta expand Albania a little bit, but it's fine. That's fine. See. Okay, gotta expand Albania a little bit. Excuse me. Oh. It's already kind of down there, isn't it? Hold on, I'll answer your questions. Don't leave me. Almost done. Almost done with this madness. It's quite interesting how they're able to. I know these are like just like ports or like minor territories that they own, but it's astonishing that like freaking Venice and look at Genoa has like freaking land up there in Crimea. What are you doing? Why do you need that? Do they still have it? History of Europe. They do. Okay. Bow da 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 down. Down da da down. Da 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 Bow da 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 da. What do you mean? What do you get ownership of freaking Athens? That expands 1894. Okay, I'm just gonna go with freaking this one. 1893. That's when they get that. Yeah, I mean, let me just add Athens first before I look at your comments. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I know it's definitely, this is gonna be the longest one I've had. No, it's gonna be 2 hours long, and I'll talk about other projects I'm gonna work on. And my next project, I think, usually I have one I would be really involved in doing. Okay, hold on. Let me freaking finish this. With map. There you go, that one. That's not good. I don't like that. You're so rude to me. That's good. Oh, and then you got. That's good. And they got freaking look at that. They got Athens. Got freaking Athens somehow. Not good. Venice gets Athens. Oh look, they kind of got another maritime republic. Okay, hold on, let me save this. I delete the 8, 6, 7, 9, 7, 8, 9, 7. 897th slide. No. I'm from Spain. Sorry for the English. No, it's fine. How's Ecuador doing in EVW? It's bigger than our world. Yeah, they still have that piece of land that they had when Peru invaded them, like during World War II, but completely not connected to World War II. So, yeah, they're a democracy. That's all I know about. Yeah, like you can think of for Colombia, Matt. Colombia is like Venezuela, and Venezuela is like Venezuela is the more stable one. Colombia is the more unstable one. They were able, and my thinking is like Venezuela is able to more capitalize literally on the oil and have like companies there, and so like socialism doesn't really work out. But Colombia is not as good, and so there's a civil war, and that's like a major point before Bolivia finally like had their own civil war kind of thing. So like you had the like the communist guerrilla fighters down there. You had Republican fighters, Democratic protest fighters there in the mountain range. I think that's here. Then you got like the government forces that are more like authoritarian, because the entire basis of Colombia was that we're not gonna freaking become Brazil's right there. We're not gonna become communist or whatever, and so having a bit of internal problems. Is there a civil war? Yeah, I kind of. Is life terrible in Dixie? Depends on who you are. As like standard of living is different if you have a different race. And yeah, it's kind of similar to how it is in real world. And I like how you clarified it. Well, how is Albania doing in EBW? Does Albania have hostile relations with Yugoslavia? Wasn't he like the communist leader of Albania? I think I don't know. And he sided with the Chinese instead of the Soviets. Well, I think they have friendly relations. No, they're good. They're a democracy. They're good. Like freaking Europe's definitely this entire region. Like okay. And even yeah, it's good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Who controls the Panama Canal? Panama. Panama controls it. It used to be under Canada after the U.S. fell. And no, Canada. Not Canada. What happened? Oh, but yeah, they gave it back to Panama. Or they gave it to Panama, not really back to Panama, but they gave it to Panama. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. I'm just looking at this video and it's just so sad how the Roman Empire, Florence. What do you mean Florence took control of Athens? Okay, that's interesting. Is Florence a city? Not a city-state, but like a... No, they weren't really considered. I looked Wikipedia, I'm racing to look Wikipedia, and I only got those Ragusa and all these countries that I've, all city-states that I've, that's maritime republics that I've shown, no considered maritime republics. No, wait, no, wait, you got a new, 1994, yeah, you get a new freaking Doge. Okay, I think I'm gonna go until we reach 1400. Now I'm free to actually answer your questions, and we can look at other maps that or projects I'll be working on. Antonio, is that the same person? Did I change? No, okay, no, I got that new name. 94, anything happened in 94? Okay, that changed. I got a little bigger. Got a teensy weensy bigger. There you go. Okay. There you go. Okay, but this is gone. It's for the memories. They happened in 1394? Nope. 1898. Almost to 900 slides. 96 is when they changed a Doge again. And, okay, I already did that. And Albania expands. 96. 95. 9. 6. Goodness, guys, we're 4 away. Gotta change the Doge. Oh, you know what Doge is next? Put your guesses in the comments. Who's gonna make it? Who's gonna become Doge? Guess who's gonna become the Doge? So many famous people have become Doge of Genoa. Just think of the great Leonardo DiCaprio. Guess who it is? Gonna see who it is. It's gonna be amazing. He was once Vice President of the United States of America. It's vacant. Yeah, vacant. It's vacant at this time. I keep clicking paint.net. not Paint on, it's like MS Paint right next to my Google thing, but I don't want to take it away. It's useful in some areas. Okay, then they get to this lake. Um, like that. More like that. There you go. So if you still have questions, I'll answer them in a minute because I still gotta almost done. Almost not done with the entire map. My goodness, but 1400. 1900 slides. We got 900. Definitely not 1900. Oh my god. 900 slides. Doesn't happen until 1400. But you got a little bit of. Okay, you got a little bit of that. 1401. I can do that. Oh, that's when Venice starts to expand. Okay, 1400's the next one. 97. Nope, that's the wrong color anyways. I didn't think it would take an hour, goodness sake. Do I really? No, I think it's just because I'm talking to you guys. I don't think it really takes an hour for me to do this. I don't think it does. At least not. I could have done an hour. I don't know. I don't really time myself mapping. Well, it's been nice talking to you. Either I would like watched some YouTube videos or something, or listen to music. But no, it's good to talk. It's 99. 13.99. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. It's like that's no, cancel on 903. Guys, we're getting there. Don't celebrate yet. We gotta save it. And I think I do 1400. 1401. Antonio. No, not. Wait. Wait a minute. No, that's not the right Doge. Gosh dang it. That's not the right Doge. I confused it with freaking Genoa. Gosh dang it. Okay, now I gotta look back where I messed up. Because that's not the Doge. This was the Doge. That's the Doge that should have been there before I replaced it with Michelle. Yeah, I confused it with that other Doge from Genoa. Okay, that's fun. Just change Doges? Okay, that happened. Okay, hold on. Save it. I know, 4. We did it! We got to 1400. Okay, but I'll do one more year because it's not that much. The more progress I do, the less progress I have to do later on tomorrow or later on in the week like that. But where's the map? Okay, you got that a little bit there, roughly. Then I got a little bit right there. Boop. Fill, and then done. Guys, we did it. Okay, that was fun. Oh, more questions. Okay, questions. Kish, how is Central Asia doing in EVW? Central Asia, you know, you got Kazakhstan, you got all those stands. They're your stands. You got more stands. You got Yugoslav and Afghanistan, and I don't know what stand that is, but that's a stand. Dogecoin, definitely not Dogecoin. How many countries have nuclear arsenal? Hold on, I gotta yawn. Sorry. Oof. I'm so hungry. I gotta make my salad too. I'm trying to be healthy. Okay, let's see who has nukes. You got okay. Canada has nukes, and technically, Dixie has nukes, and the Federated States. Dixie would have more, but the feds were able to move some to Delmarva Peninsula before they fell. France. Okay, that's okay. That's 3. France 4. UK 5. India 6. China 7. Both China's 8. I miscounted. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Both China's have Russia had them. So 9. 9. 9 currently have nukes. Nejd was developing nukes. Think of Nejd as Iran, but they're just the Saudis in the timeline. Think of Nejd as our timeline, Iran. Nejd was developing nukes, but then they had their own nuclear deal, just like Iran did. So they didn't. And technically, both South Africa's did. And they technically do, both of them. It's because the Boers nuked since the 6th nuclear weapon to be used in combat was used by the Boers since the Second World War. So they nuked South Africa. Oh, I'm tired of it. And then the South Africans stalled, and then they nuked the Boers, and then with international help, they were able to find the nuclear facility that was developing the Boers nukes, and then they just blew it up. So now, with the Boers not having nuclear weapons, and with the international coalition getting close to Pretoria and the mainland and the heartland of the country, they're like, okay, we're done, we surrender, the president's been overthrown. Oh yeah, those are all the nuclear powers of the world. I don't know. Brazil could be. They might. They could have. They definitely have the potential to have nuclear weapons. But those are the only countries that have nukes. Yes, we've reached 40. Yes. What countries back and Prairie Union? Yeah, that's in existence. That's the Kakapalakistan. Sorry. I did 7. We've got 7 countries. If we get 3 more, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna make it. We're gonna get to 10. Hello, Smirt, with your... Is that a monkey? Okay. Is Dogecoin in the timeline, please? I don't know. I'm not up with cryptocurrencies at the moment. And I don't know the history of Dogecoin. And didn't it start like as a meme of a dog? So I'm not quite up to date with the Dogecoin. Okay, Andrea... As it should be 1382. That's when that guy got into power. Leonardo Matabalabodo. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, I've been confusing the freaking Doge. I've been confusing the Doges of Genoa and freaking Venice for a long time now. Oh my god. It's annoying and stupid. Yeah, but I messed up the Doges. Okay, I'm gonna change those before I stop, because I'm out of energy right now. Where's freaking 687? Get back here. You're not supposed to be Leonardo Matablado. You're supposed to be the guy until freaking 1400. Yeah, you're supposed to be that guy until 1400. What are you doing there? And I'm pretty sure you were supposed to be freaking... Okay, what year is this? What year is this? It's 83. Oh my god, that's so much. See, you're supposed to be Leonardo and you're supposed to replace this guy. Gosh, I got so much stuff to change. That's annoying. See, that was annoying. See, I was talking about mistakes while I was making this, and I made a mistake, and then I see I gotta go back to each slide. Save them. Oh my gosh. Save. So 688. What happened? Okay, when does 685? Okay. We'll just do this. I think that's simpler. 689. Who replaces the great Leonardo Matalado? Definitely not him, because that was the previous guy. And that would be see, that's Antonito the First Aduano. They just switched between those guys a bunch of times. It's annoying. Why couldn't you just stick with the same guy? I didn't even realize that. Hold on, I'll answer a few questions. How long has this been going on? Oh my gosh. How long are you till 1390, which is good. Dogecoin, sorry, which country has the greatest surveillance and control of citizens in 2020 in EBW? What would that be? Maybe the Boers before the war. In 2021, okay, North Korea? No, just Korea, I would say. Just Korea is... No, don't save it. It's, just Korea might have it. It might be that. 690. What do you mean 690 is not a thing? 890. Wait, I didn't even have 690. Oops. Hold on. Oh, I missed. Oh, it's not. Why am I 900? All of this is off. God. This is when I. That's why I don't. Okay. That's 690. 690. 89. 891. 292. 93. 8. No, I did it again. No, it's 6. There's 6. No, it's 691. 692. 693. No, 694. Oh gosh, sorry. 695. 696. 697. 698. 699. And 700. 701. 702. No, not new folder. Gosh, dang it. I could. Oh my god, just get away from me. Trying to fix my naming. 703. I'm hungry. Gotta make my salad. I don't want to make a salad. Should I just skip my salad? You know what? I'm gonna skip my salad for today. Should I? No, I gotta stay committed. It's a good salad though. It's not bad. It's not awful. 705. Okay. Back to work. No, why'd I open that? No, just go. Take that away. Put that there. There. Then freaking 1306. So you should be 8. Or what is now 7 or 689. There you go. And you're until freaking 1390. Hold on, just let me get through this. Be patient with me, let me get through this. 8, 9, 1. No, 7, wait, 6, 9, 1. 6, 9, 1. Excuse me. Make sure. Oh, see, I just skipped this one. Gosh dang it. 6, 8, 9. Let me get to 1400. Bear with me. Bear with me now. I change the numbers. I had to change the names. I gotta change the numbers. 692. Ugh, gosh. Making mistakes like this is annoying. No, don't double it. I gotta stay committed. I gotta make my salad. Gotta make it. Not hard though, but you know, then I gotta wait. Okay, I'm inside. I'm gonna be here for almost 2 hours. Oh my god. How do people stream like this? An hour's, I thought an hour would be fun. And I get a bit dull. Like, doing this for 2 hours? And you guys just watching me do mapping stuff? You guys are crazy. And is it advisable to call my audience crazy? Eh. Oh, I gotta change the name now. I gotta change his name. Who's the next? Who's gonna be? Who's the new Doge of frickin'... he's Doge for 1 year. And it's back to the first guy. Gosh. And it's back to this guy. No, don't save it. Don't save it like that. Save it like that. There you go. And 695. 695. And it's back to that guy. See, look at that. How did I notice? See, look at that. You guys didn't notice that. I shouldn't blame you. It's not your responsibility, but I'm just annoyed with myself. Okay, 696, almost there. No, not almost there. 696. 8 years left. 696. So then it goes back to that guy. Oh my god, what is with Genoa and with the Doges? Put this in here. Oh wait. So then it's that guy. See, I think it's correct except for that now. Except for the Doge of Venice, I believe. Oh, come on, give me that. Give me what I need. Get what you need. Am I right? Yeah, until if it changes, I make it bigger. Oh, I'm kind of happy that some of these don't have leaders to put down. They have leaders of some form, but I just couldn't find them. No, that's... Oh, 697. Get what you need. Some song from somewhere. I forget the name of it. I'm at Venice, thinking they're strong with owning Athens. 698. Then that should change to that guy. There you go. Then it should be smooth sailing from here. Maybe. Well, let me see your questions. Have we been going on for an hour? 2 hours. Oh my god, it's almost been 2 hours. Nola, stop saying kill me. Gosh, I'm gonna show it, but I'm concerned for you now. Monkey, sad. Need to go by what this was. Thank you, Ocean. Nice to think that you thought it was good. Doge, have time machine. How was this? Who was Joe Biden? He went against Trump last year in the American Union election, but then he lost like a couple of thousand votes. So yeah, I could have made him one. No, I could have. It's my timeline, but I decided nope. Nope, I can't. Not everything in this world can be good. So Joe Biden's not president of the American Union, and he would have worked with Hillary Clinton and the Federated States to reform the United States of America. But no, that didn't happen. So now you got Trump, who's more of a we don't need America to be back. He's not a make America again kind of guy. Hold on. Get what you need. Is it 699? Yep. Almost done. I'm almost done with this. Just want to be done. I think I'm gonna eat a. I'm gonna eat some freaking chicken or something, or pizza or something. Or no, I might even. I might make my salad. I don't know. I'm a bit conflicted on that. No. Da da da. Thank you, Matt. That's very nice of you. I thought I would do these streams to connect with my audience, and I am. It's good to know that people like you enjoy them. It's like my upload schedule is non-existent, so I don't like it when I don't have content for you guys. But oh yeah, there's another poll. I was gonna do like a quality of content poll. So oh, we reached like 2 hours into this. Good, thank you guys for joining me with the stream, but we're almost done. Hold on. Oh, there's something. Does Communist Korea have plans to invade Juju Korea? Maybe. I gotta drill that out. But you know that's a possibility. Almost there, almost there. Let me just get to 1400. Let me just get to 1400 again. It's gonna be annoying having to fix my other mistakes or errors. You get what you need. At least freaking Genoa's vacant now. What do you guys think? Do you guys like quality of a content or quality of a quantity, I should say? Because I think I'm more of a quality guy. Because I want to work on my stuff. It's not gonna be the most amazing thing, but you know, I'm pretty sure you guys enjoyed. And if you didn't enjoy it, you wouldn't have liked or subscribed to my channel in the first place, or even showed up to these streams where I just talk about a bunch of nonsense. Mostly, except when you guys ask questions. You guys asking questions is not nonsense. Okay, I catched up. Okay. Okay, we had a peak max. We had a peak concurrent viewership of 8, which is nice. Oh, and I'm gonna say this: if you haven't subscribed or liked the channel or the video, click that like button, and that subscribe button down below. Just stupid, but I don't do that. I would only do these. I don't think I have a time to say that, or a good place to say that during my normal videos. But I wouldn't have even said those in the videos in general anyways, because I don't really do this for the subscribers at first. But you know, it's good to have people. Like that's the thing about freaking subscribers. You get people on YouTube. You don't want the subscribers at first, but then you want them to do it. Then you want people to subscribe. Well, oh, I think Matt's gone, but um, um, you know, mainland China has plans to invade Taiwan at some point, which is a bad thing. Mercia didn't choose his Lord and Savior Joe. America. You know, you got Hillary Wadhams, president of the Midwestern Union. I think I'm gonna end it here. It's been 2 hours. I thought I might extend, and I did say we could have longer streams, but like, I don't know, in the future. And thinking about that, I might do freaking Minecraft because I like Minecraft, and I've been active on it lately again. I feel like you guys would enjoy playing it. Cause I could still answer your freaking. I don't want to be rude. Sorry. I keep saying freaking, but you know, I guys hopefully. I really do hope that you guys did enjoy the stream. It's been 2 hours, and if you're one of the persons, oh, you're still here, Matt. Oh my God, thank you. And if you're one of the Matt, I think you've stayed here for at least most of the time for like 2 hours, and I'm thanks for that. But if you stayed even for a minute, and thank you. And I hope all of you have a nice day. Go outside. If it's not bad outside where you live, just you guys have a nice day. Farewell. Ending it now. Bye. The stream. Yes, end.